Hello and welcome to a SmurDP video, and not the usual video I would do. However, it's X-Men, so I could not resist Marvel's team up with Lego to create X-Men 97 set of the Blackbird. Now there has been a Blackbird set released many years ago, probably about 10 years ago or so. I do remember having that as well, and I clearly didn't do reviews back then, but I do remember it was quite cool. So we got Wolverine there. We got 4 characters in this: Cyclops, Magneto, Rogue, and Wolverine. And then on the back, all the things it can do. And then just some gump on that side. So let's get this open and have a closer look inside. So inside the box, we get 4 bags. We get 2 pieces that are separate, some lovely stickers, and the booklet. And apologies for cutting the video out quite quickly. I thought I was going to sneeze. One thing I want to say is I do hope this is just the beginning of releases, because I would love to see more X-Men Lego characters. I've been lucky at some cons that I managed to get some other Lego figures, which I will show with the set towards the end. But I do hope this is not the beginning and just a one-off and that's it. I guess it depends on how well it has sold, so I'm hoping it sold well. But who knows? So I'm going to build this off camera. I'm not going to do it on camera because it will be disastrous. And then we can have a look at the jet and the figures in more detail. Okay, so here is the X-Jet all built up, and I've got to say it was actually a very easy build. So something that anybody I feel could do with a bit of time and a bit of patience, no matter your Lego skills. I've been making Lego for a very long time, so these things do come generally quite easy to me, because you just get a sort of knack for it, and there usually is a similar element to each build. So in terms of the jet, I think the jet looks absolutely gorgeous. It's a really nice piece. Even the lower sections for the rockets, just try and carefully turn that around so you can see the back. Looks cool. You got, if I don't drop it, you got a nice X on the side there, as well as a couple of other stickers. And if you turn this around here, that's always good. Start losing bits and bobs. You can literally just pop that bit back on, because I've clearly lost that. So underneath here you have the missile, so you can fire a missile from the back here. This one is simple press. You can also maneuver that as well. Why are you not working? There we go. We have liftoff. And then these two at the front, they have a little push button there, that like so. You just fire that there. Oh, and we lose a piece of the hole, so to speak. So that is very nice. Now, I'm just going to gently lift this around like so. Lift my camera around like so. And then we can have a look in here. So you can lift up that piece like that, and you can get 2 figures in there. So predominantly you're probably going to have Cyclops at the front, and I'm going to try and do this as careful as I can, but you can see there is some really nice detail on the stickers, as to be expected with that section. And then this section as well, I love how these just flip up very nicely, and then you can stick Wolverine and Magneto in there as well. And once again, you can see the X-Jet in there, so perhaps they're monitoring stuff going on there. That bit's popped off again. That bit pops off all the time. I think that's the only piece that does. And then in here, you have these little pieces, which actually come out as well. And, well, you can see that they hold some gems, which Magneto is going to get. So let's have a look at probably the real exciting piece, which is the figures. First up, we have Rogue, and, you know, I feel like they've done a really good job putting this in Lego form. Nice body, nice and simple. I love the detail on the uniform, which is great. You can also take the head sculpt hair off, and you can turn the head around. You get a, I'm going to beat the crap out of you, as only Rogue would. So that is very nice. Very simple and delightful. Next up is Cyclops. And he's got an Elvis hairstyle, but he has abs. Look at those little abs. Nice little belt. Detail, once again, is spot on, even with the Elvis hair. And you can turn it around, and the disappointment is, well, there doesn't seem to be any change with the mouth. I'm sure there was some sort of intent there, but yeah, that's what we've got. Very disappointing. Next up is Magneto, very excitingly, and although we waited a millennium for, it wasn't a millennium, for Marvel Legends to release Magneto in this form, he comes very, very nicely. Now, once again, you can take the hair off, you could turn the head around. He has a smiley face because he's a good guy. But also, I wanted to point out the very cool bit, and bear in mind, I don't do Lego reviews very often, so this may have been out for a very long time and a very cool thing. Not very cool now because I'm old. It's got one hole compared to the usual 2 holes where you have to try and cross it over, and it's just yeah, painful. Let's have him happy for a while. There we go. Magneto's happy. Now the other thing with Magneto as well is you get this, which is meant to be like he's hovering thing. Not that he needs something to hover on, but he's controlling some metal to make himself fly. Now, the worst figure of all. It's not the worst figure, but it's annoying. I tell you why it's annoying. Because he doesn't come with any hair. So, if you wanted him just to chill like this, he's got no hair. Very annoying. This is a sort of normal face. The uniform looks pretty cool. And if you turn it around there, you have the white glasses. It looks really weird like that. So, you simply put on this, like so. And you can see in there. Not very well. I've not got his head right. There we go. That's a little bit better. You can see it a little bit better. It's got that. And then, as always, you've got the nice little claws, which actually I think work really, really well. I don't usually do this stuff on camera. But I tell you what, for such a short segment, it would take me longer to keep pausing and so forth. So, it's got some nice claws, which I really, really like. And that is very awesome, like so. There we go. Now, I think the more annoying thing is that there is a mini collector Series 2 bag that has Wolverine with hair, which I will show them off in a minute so you can see some of my other X-Men Legos. And there we go. So from those blind bags, got Beast, you got Wolverine, like I said, I've got some hair going on there. I'm pretty sure the hair came with this figure. I can't actually remember, to be fair. Got Storm, and then I picked up from at a Comic-Con this year. I got managed to get Gambit and Jubilee. I also got Magneto in this scary form. I also got another Wolverine because actually I didn't think that I was going to actually buy this Wolverine, which I ended up doing, and then an Emma Frost. And you can't have an X-Men set without Deadpool invading the party, so there we go. So there is Deadpool. So pretty much that is it. That is the X-Jet. I'm very, very happy with it. I think it's very slick. It looks very cool. Comes with some nice minifigures. Some are great, some are missing hair. But other than that, you know, it's what I expect from Lego, as always. So I think they've done a good job, and hopefully that is just beginning, but I guess it depends on how well it's sold. I'm not sure how well Marvel Legos sell, but hopefully they do sell well, and therefore we keep getting more. So hopefully there's more Lego reviews coming from me. I'm not really sure, but anyway, that's me. If you do like my channel, please do support me by subscribing. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Thank you to everybody that supports my channel already and subscribed already. And look after yourself. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.